Hi, I am Girish Kishnani, and you are watching 5-Minute Learnings. Welcome to the first video in a new series on dark psychology. Today we shall explore what it really is. Some people have a natural gift for reading emotions and human behavior. With high emotional intelligence, they use this skill to support others, showing empathy, easing conflicts, and building healthy relationships. But there's also a darker side. Some people twist this understanding for selfish purposes, using it to manipulate, deceive, or exploit. Learning about these hidden tactics can help you spot them and protect yourself. Dark psychology is the study of harmful human behavior, such as lying, manipulation, and exploitation. Instead of using psychological insights to help others, dark psychology focuses on how these tools can be misused for control and personal gain. A major idea linked to dark psychology is the Dark Triad, first described in 2002 by psychologists Delroy Polhus and Kevin Williams. It includes 3 personality traits that are not considered mental disorders but are still viewed as harmful because of their self-centered and manipulative nature. These traits often overlap but remain distinct: narcissism, excessive pride, self-focus, and a lack of empathy. Machiavellianism, cold, calculating manipulation, often ignoring morality. Psychopathy, impulsive, reckless, antisocial behavior with little guilt or remorse. People who score high in these traits often display a manipulative, callous way of relating to others. High levels of dark triad traits are linked to a greater likelihood of criminal or antisocial behavior, abusive or toxic relationships, problems in workplaces, especially when such individuals hold leadership positions. People with strong dark triad traits are usually less empathetic, less cooperative, and less satisfied with life. They may also believe neither they nor others are fundamentally good. Still, these traits can sometimes bring certain advantages, such as persistence, risk-taking, and mental toughness, qualities that can help in challenging situations. When compared to the big 5 personality traits, the dark triad is most strongly tied to low agreeableness, being unkind or uncooperative. Some aspects of neuroticism, emotional instability, and low conscientiousness, lack of discipline, also appear in certain dark traits. Research shows that changes in agreeableness over time often match shifts in dark triad levels. Though dark psychology is not a formal scientific field, it's a useful way to describe these harmful patterns of behavior. Manipulators often rely on specific tactics to influence others. Some common examples include gaslighting, making someone doubt their memory or reality; love bombing, flooding a person with affection to gain control; guilt tripping, using guilt to force compliance; emotional blackmail, controlling through fear, shame, or guilt; semantic manipulation, twisting words to confuse or dominate; reverse psychology, suggesting the opposite of what is wanted to push someone toward it. Recognizing these strategies is the first step toward resisting them. Being manipulated takes a heavy toll. Victims may experience anxiety and depression, guilt and shame, low self-esteem and self-doubt. Over time, this erodes confidence and well-being. Spotting manipulation early and setting healthy boundaries can reduce the damage. Those who use dark psychology study others' fears, desires, and weaknesses to find ways to influence them. While this can give manipulators power, understanding these tactics can also help you defend yourself, stay aware, and avoid toxic relationships. At its core, dark psychology is about influence. Manipulators use emotional triggers like guilt, shame, or fear to control others. Learning to recognize when you are being pressured or emotionally cornered is key to breaking free from toxic influence. To guard against manipulation, recognize common tactics early, set and enforce clear boundaries, stay aware of your own emotional triggers, seek support when needed. Trusted friends, mentors, or therapists can provide perspective and strength when you feel manipulated. Dark psychology doesn't only appear in personal relationships. It can show up in sales and marketing, influencing buying decisions, sometimes unethically; workplaces, leaders exploiting employees' weaknesses; law enforcement, profiling criminals and understanding harmful behavior; While knowledge of these techniques can be powerful, using them responsibly is essential. When misused, they damage trust, relationships, and mental health. Dark psychology highlights how human behavior can be twisted for control and exploitation. By learning about these tactics, you can better protect your autonomy, safeguard your mental health, and make stronger choices in daily life. If you feel trapped in a manipulative or emotionally abusive situation, reaching out for professional help can make a real difference. With support, it's possible to rebuild confidence, set healthy boundaries, and move toward a safer, more empowered future. That's all on Introduction to Dark Psychology. In the next video we will take a deep dive into the Dark Triad. Hope you found this video helpful. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and follow or subscribe to my channel 5-Minute Learnings, and do remember to hit the bell icon to get notified on new content. Thanks for watching.